Maryland's Unclaimed Property Division just rolled out a brand new website that gets them in the game to promptly return property to you, like unbanked paychecks, overpaid utility bill refunds, or money from inactive bank accounts that you might have just forgotten about. I-Team investigator Scott Taylor has been reporting on Maryland's issues with accessibility to unclaimed funds for a while now. And Scott, this seems like a big step forward.
Well, I think it is, and the state says it's been a really good year. It saw a 155% increase in claims that were paid out. It doubled the amount of funds it returned to owners compared to 2024. But hold on. There are some who believe Maryland is still way behind other states across the nation. Maryland's new Unclaimed Property website is designed to make it easier to find missing money or property and claim it directly online. Earlier this year, the I-Team asked the state of Maryland about unclaimed funds. It took 4 months to get the answer that the state is sitting on $2.6 billion of our money in its Unclaimed Property Division. According to data from July of last year to November, the state of Maryland took in nearly $250 million in unclaimed funds, but only $53 million of it got returned to its rightful owners. The state admitted to 7 News it had been relying on software and processes that were 3 decades old. It was also not returning money automatically to people who could be identified through state records, even though places like Wisconsin have been doing it for years.
My goal from day one has really been to focus on making government work better for Marylanders. And one way we can do that is to modernize our systems.
Maryland State Comptroller Brooke Learman says the new system has several improvements and it's being used in 40 other states.
If you put in one claim, it will automatically pull any other claim related to you in so that you can see those as well.
The website now allows you to file your claim entirely online. No more putting paperwork in the mail.
Maryland is now comparable to most states, and that's a vast improvement because the old website was terrible.
But Ron Litzy, a national expert on unclaimed property, says the news isn't all good. The new site doesn't list property under $50, and it only shows ranges in dollars and not the specific amount.
The website doesn't show the exact value of properties, and I believe that all states should do that.
Maryland says that's because it's worried about privacy.
There are 4 states that show exact values up to $250 and then say over $250.
For instance, look up Howard County Fire Rescue on Maryland's website. They might be owed a few cents all the way up to $400. Maryland's website address is also a little hard to remember.
The website address, it's unclaimed-property.marylandcomptroller.gov. And my reaction to that is, come on, can't you come up with a decent website name? Massachusetts is findmassmoney.gov. Maine is maineunclaimedproperty.gov. Texas, claimittexas.gov.
Wow. Here are the websites you need to know so you can cash in Maryland, Virginia, D.C., and also across the nation. Now, next month, Maryland will start automatically returning unclaimed funds to owners. So some of you could be getting a nice fat paycheck just in time for the holidays. Terrific news. For the I-Team, Scott Taylor, 7 News.
Ooh, and they can thank Scott Taylor for that.